Hey there, and welcome back. I'm Naepta, and we have two diglets left, one area to search. So we are going to find those last two diglets today, and find out what on earth we get. For a second I was confused as to what the big swooshy thing was, and then I realized it's Venusaur's leaves. So we're going to search really careful, and we're going to find these last two little diglets. They're around here somewhere, and I'm sure we're going to find them. I'm determined that that's going to be the course of action. This will be the final video. If I can't find them in a reasonable amount of time, we'll just bump up the speed, and you'll miss out on some of my lovely commentary, but we will find them. Somehow. They're in here somewhere. Alright, come on, little diglets. Don't play hard to get. I'm searching these yellow things really good because they're so hard to see into. And we've seen that they hide in these red flowers sometimes. I'm actually hoping that the rain will make it easier to see them because it makes the ground a little bit darker. So maybe the little blonde hairs will stick out more. But then it also has all the little, like, raindrop effect animations, which keep kind of looking like hairs themselves. Gonna lose my mind. Where are you, little guys? I mean, I guess it would be kind of silly to expect that we're gonna find one in the very first little section that we search, but one can always hope. I wonder if that... It'd be crazy if that was a Diglett cry, right? Like, that'd be a cool way of letting you know you're close, but I have no idea what a Diglett cry sounds like off the top of my head. I feel like I need to search this area even better. Are you over here, little Diglett? I mean, they have to know I'm looking for them, right? I mean, if the game has any AI built into it for, is the Pokemon player looking for Diglett? Alright, not seeing anything. Let's go search over here, I guess. We've already checked in the end of that log. That's the exclamation mark from our Venusaur. That's just a rock. I was hoping. Did I ever check by that tree? Oops. Hi, Skorupi. You're not battling your Skorupi. Alright, we're gonna find it. We really are, somehow. Alright, back over here, I guess. Alright, maybe over here? Nope. Nope, that's a flower. We're gonna find it. Where would you guys be if you were a Diglett? I heard the sound and I was like, there was a thing! It was not a helpful thing. Back up, Venusaur. Okay, just another leaf pattern. This area is so hard. Just like the other big grassland. Oh, Poliwhirl. You know what, I think I'm gonna let, let Vince handle this, because why not? What do you say, Vince? Go for a nice seed bomb. How's that sound, buddy? You good? Yeah, look at you go. Excellent. All those experience points. I mean, doesn't really matter, but... There wasn't anything in that little bit of grass, was there? No. Okay. Well, I figure we've gotten all the easy ones. So... It only makes sense that the ones that remain are gonna be... There's one! There's one! There's one! Gotcha! One left. One left. You just gotta pay attention. Close attention. And just be pointed in the right direction, I guess. We're so close. I can feel it. We're gonna find it. Oh. Interesting. Must be one of those places where items respawn. As long as the Diglett don't respawn, I don't care. The Diglett are not allowed to respawn. That's just not happening. Oh, that's a flower. More flowers. Okay. That's a rock. Got all excited about a rock. Alright, we'll go this way some more, I guess. We gotta find that Diglett. He's around here somewhere. Pokeball, always nice. At least we're getting lots of good stuff. I mean, I'd rather be able to just find the Diglett and be done with it, but... Another sparkle over here. Yeah, Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. We're gonna find it. But I gotta say, adding the little hairs is adorable. I'm just glad that we're searching for Alolan Digletts and not Cantonian. But I'd really rather they be sticking out. Even if they're like going up and down, you know? That'd be fine. I mean, I've now explored this area so many times. You'd think that the Diglett would take mercy on me. But no, they are not programmed to have mercy. They are programmed to hide very effectively. Those are rocks. Okay. What about over here? Also rocks. Okay. I don't know. Nothing over there. Okay. We're gonna find them. That's a rock. I believe. I really do. I really hope there's something good for doing all this. I'm gonna feel utterly disappointed if it's, you know, some like really common item or something like that. Better be something exclusive and exciting and awesome. But I can't think it's gonna be anything, you know, too game breaking because, oh, that's a rock. I got so excited, that one really looked like it for a second. I can't imagine they're gonna tie it to anything too game breaking, but oops, there's a lovely whooper. Hey, it's a female whooper. I love whoopers. Whoop whoop. If you guys haven't seen the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Ultra Hoenn randomized shiny lock that Seabad and A-Drive did, 100% worth the watch. Those two are just a hoot. I've watched it like 3 or 4 times myself and have not gotten tired of it ever. And they have a lovely little whooper moment, which I thought was absolutely delightful. Let's check on this little island again, I guess. Oh, we'll pick up whatever this is, I guess. Big root, that makes sense, being next to a tree. Excuse me, guys, coming through. It's just that it's such a big area to know that there's somewhere in this massive map, there are 3 little hairs. And that's all that will alert me to my destination. Alright, we're gonna find these whoopers, or the... You know, it'd be so much easier if we were looking for a Diglett's antenna. Mainly because it would mean the Diglett was standing on the side of its head, and therefore would look ridiculous. And it's pink instead of tan, so it wouldn't blend in with all the grass colors. Alright, what about over here? Wait, what was that? Oh, that was a flower. Ah, those flowers, they get me every time. I really hope I haven't made anyone sick with all the camera swirling, but it is literally the only way to hunt for these guys. Because they will be completely invisible one moment, and then you turn the camera and you're like, there they are! There they are! But not currently working so hot. Hey! That actually scared me. I thought I'd gotten far enough away where he wasn't gonna come bother me. He didn't get to give me a heart attack. That's not nice. Just not nice at all. Oh, that wasn't helpful. Time to get... Why are you sleepy, Vince? It just said Vince was dozing off. He missed his Giga Impact. Why would that make Vince sleepy? So confused. Alright. Come on, Vince. Let's go. We're gonna find this. Around here somewhere. I believe. I really do. Vince, I mean, I love you, buddy, but could you not be right where I'm trying to search? Thank you. I feel like I've already been in this exact patch of grass today. Even if I was to, like, try and look up a guide, it'd be so hard to do now because I've done so many of them, I wouldn't know which one's the one I needed. Oops, hello, Whooper. Didn't mean to step on you there, little guy. Little gal. Boop. Goodbye. Seed bomb. Not what you wanted. There we go. Okay, we're gonna find him. Just one left. Not over here. Maybe it's... Excuse me. I don't want to battle you. I just want to look in your patch of grass. You're 100% fine. Probably like, why the heck did you just run in a circle around me? So this is where we found the one earlier. So many places to look. I really wish this was subdivided into smaller areas. Oh, come on. Come on, Venusaur. Nope, that's just a cliff face. I thought the shadow might be indicating that there was some bare grass behind all that, but no. Hi, Licky Licky. You aren't standing on it, are you? No. Does not look like it. I mean, that one was fairly out in the open. Come on, little Diglett. Alright, where would you be? I mean, we found so many of your friends. Don't you want to go back to them? You're the last little holdout. I mean, you've already won the game of hide and seek. So there's really no need to keep hiding. Right? At this point, the very best thing to do is go back to your friends so you can start a new game. Come on. Am I not being convincing enough for you? Should check back here again, I guess. Oh, I can't go behind it. I have to go around it. Interesting. Wow, camera angles do funky things sometimes. Alright, come on. Where are you at? This is now a matter of, like, stubborn pride. I gotta find it. All by myself. Just me and Vince. Come on, Diglett. Please don't keep doing this, Diglett. That must be Poliwhirl's cry, because the last time I heard that sound and turned around, there was a Poliwhirl. Okay, What about behind this tree? I'm sure I've searched here before. Nest ball, that's nifty and all, but... Ooh, a fancy apple. Fancy, fancy. That sounded so much like Chancy Chancy. Alright, come on. I think we are going to fast forward for a bit, folks. So I will be back when we find the Diglett. Alright, so I will see you then. Alright, so here it is. The final little Diglett. At last. Whew. I will admit though, this stopped being fun a while ago. And I did pull up a guide, and it turns out, according to this guide, it's Diglett number 4. But we've now found all of the Diglets. So let's go see what the reward is. Because yeah, that was... Why? Why were they so hard to find? Alright. Also, the sound of rain gets very tedious after so long. I'm so happy to hear a sound other than rain now. Alright, what do we get? Thanks to you, 150 more Diglett came back. One of them is evolved into it. Yes, I remember that. The number of Diglett that came back hit 5, so... An alone meow. Okay. No, we're good, thanks. Okay. Did I need to talk to you every 5? We're just getting all the Alolan Pokemon, huh? I wonder if 150 is when he gives us the Diglett. Oops, I don't need to name the Slowpoke. Thanks, but no thanks. King's Rock. Oh, nice. Alright, so every some number. Okay. Ooh, Vulpix. That's cool. Oh, nope, I still don't want to name you. Sorry, Vulpix. We will have to check out all these guys once we finish getting them all. This is more exciting than I was giving it credit. I was afraid we were just going to get one, but it looks like we're going to get most of the Alolan Pokemon. Or at least the Alolan basics. Alright. Making gains. Hi there. Raichu! Okay, that is an evolution. Serpent Raichu! Alright. So many Pokemon. What's so weird is we talked to him before, and he told us about how many were where, I thought. Ooh, Marowak. Alright. 75, we got that. We got them all. Finally. Executor. I bet you the last one is going to be an Alolan Diglett. Alright. Hey! We're getting the starters! We're getting the starters! Oh, nope, I still don't... I'm sorry, Litten, but I'm not nicknaming you. Wait, what? Why did I do with her come back? Are we getting that Diglett? Aww. Hi there, cutie. This one gets a nickname. Are you a male or... Okay, you're a boy. You were really good at hide and seek. What do we name it? We're gonna name it Houdini. Because it was very good at escape acts and not being found. Nah, I don't like that after all. Who's good at hiding? We're just gonna name it Diggy. There. We don't need to, you know, insult it, because it technically wasn't one of the ones that hid. I wonder if the starter is random then, because we got a Litten. Alright, let's check out what all we got. Alright. snow warning. Oh wait, we have to start with the Meowth, right? So we got a rattled Meowth. We got a Regenerator Slowpoke. We got a Snow Warning Vulpix, Slush Rush Sandshrew, Surge Surfer Raichu, Rockhead Marowak, Harvest Executor, that's actually pretty nice, and Intimidate Litten, and Sand Force Diggy. And then this must be the one we traded for earlier. That's cool. Whew. I'm glad we're done with that. Alright, so there's only one less thing left to learn on this island. If we can... I think it was over there. We're gonna fly over to the tower because I think it was over here that the woman said she could do something with the twigs. And I kind of want to see what that's all about because I think we've got enough now. And then we will have unlocked all of the mysteries. And we'll wrap this up. And then we'll be back with Pokemon Shield and its playthrough, which will be done at a slower upload pace, kind of just like we did with the main playthrough. But we will not be dealing with all of the Diglets in that one. We're doing the Diglets just this once. That was not anywhere close to fun enough to do again. Alright, where is the woman? I think it was over here. Or was it somewhere else? I have no remembrance of where she was. I thought she was kind of over by the beach somewhere, so let me go double check by the beach. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. But there was that woman who said if we brought her, I think it was either 6 or 8 of the twigs, that she could make us a bracelet or something like that. Maybe she went to bed. Alright, maybe she's in the forest. That makes some sense, I suppose. I don't see you. Maybe she was in the main area? We don't want to go back to that swamp, really. We'll shake it, why not? Ooh, apricorns fall out of the trees here. That's cool. I want to see what lives in the trees on the island. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. Nope, nope, just another squirrel. I was hoping maybe something else would fall out of the trees in this forest. Vince is thinking about camping. Are you now, Vince? I don't remember them having quite such weird sentences. At least we have the pink apricorns. I mean, I'd rather technically have had 6 blue ones, but with there only being the one blue one and a bunch of the pink ones, we got the better side of the deal, at least. I don't think she was up there. There's always a Pikachu over there. It sounds like my bike needs to be oiled. The chain sounds very crunchy. Maybe it was over here? Oh no, not more rain. Was it you? No. I mean, there's also kind of a beachy area over here. Maybe she was hanging out over... Hey! Hello there, Naepta. Are you drinking in the Isle of Armor's natural beauty? I like to get out here now and again. It's a nice spot for taking it easy, don't you think? Do you see anything else? Alright, well that was unexpected and kind of random. Now I want to go run around the rest of the island one more time. Probably gonna have to try and find that woman anyways. Let's see here. I mean, I guess I can go fly back to the train station, but I really don't think she was on the original area. But we can check the original area, and then we can go through the cave to the lagoon. Because maybe she's on the lagoon? I have no idea. We'll find her eventually. I really hope she wasn't on some random isle. But that doesn't really make sense because she's making things out of the twigs of trees. I really thought she was in, that first place we looked. Standing by the... Is it you? Yeah, you're another Pokedex lady, aren't you? Yeah. Not looking for you Pokedex ladies, no offense. I'm looking for the magical twig lady. Who likes to make things out of twigs. Wasn't this woman, was it? No, this is the woman who wants to sell berries. What about you? No, you're the Watt Trader guy. Wasn't up here, was it? No. Okay. I know I met her once. No idea on which area though, because I thought it was that first area that we went to. But clearly it wasn't. The mystery deepens. Alright, come on. Where are you, twig lady? This is a lovely fun little cave, but not where the twig lady is, so it's not... Didn't need to run into you. It's fine, we'll just run from it. We're gonna find the twig lady. I wonder how long you just if like the Pokemon gym leaders and stuff showing up is just like a random occurrence, like, or if there's certain triggers for the different ones. There's another twig. I don't think there's anyone standing on this beach, but we'll go check, and then we'll check the little island. In the middle of the lagoon. Really, I don't remember where she was. I thought for sure that she was standing by that tree. Maybe she moves around. Yeah, lady. Hey, there's a woman. No, I'm good, thanks. I can hear you, Alakazam. It's kind of creepy sounding. Alright, I guess we'll go check the water then. I really don't know. I don't see why why would the twig lady be on the open ocean, but why would anybody just be hanging out in the middle of the ocean, so. Don't see anyone on this island. Alright, we're gonna check these big islands, then we're gonna go back to shore and check in front of the water, the tower of water. Maybe I just didn't go far enough down the sandbar. I don't know. I remember this woman and I gotta figure out what these lovely twigs are for. Final mystery. Alright, don't see anything over here. Alright, let's go zip over to the water tower. Almost ran right into that tentacle. Alright, let's see here. Here, lady, lady, lady. I thought for sure she was standing like right in here. But she's clearly not standing in this area. Alright, come on, lady. I know she was there. Somewhere. I guess we will probably have to find this out on the Pokemon Shield playthrough because she just doesn't feel like appearing for me, does she? Unless she was in this wetlands. We'll take one quick pass through this and see if we can find her. Unless maybe she was standing in the space between here and the front area. Let's try that too. Wait, where is everyone? There were people here before. I know there were. Where did everybody go? I'm losing my mind. I mean, I understand that the Diglett guy wouldn't be standing in the Diglett area anymore. But he still is. So where'd the other ones go? Well, we'll find them next time when we do the Pokemon Shield playthrough, I guess. And figure out what's going on and why they be disappearing on me. Yeah, I don't know. Are they inside? Ooh. Nope, okay, that's just the normal cutscene sounds. Alright, well, I think this is where we will wrap up. We're going to stand in this circle. Very official-like and all that. Come on. There we go. Thanks, you guys, so much for joining me on this Pokemon Sword playthrough of the Isle of Armor expansion. Like I said, we will be back with Pokemon Shield. We will not be dealing with these Diglett again. It took longer to find the Diglett, I think, than it did to do the actual gameplay. So, we're done with the Digletts. Not doing that again. But we will be back with the Pokemon Shield expansion. And eventually, when the Tundra Crown, I think it is, whenever that comes out, I will be giving you a blind playthrough of that as well. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I am very excited about it. It's going to be interesting to try and avoid the information again, but I've been having fun with it. I like getting to, you know, experience the game for the first time myself, and so we will see what the Crown Tundra brings us, or Tundra, I don't know which way it goes. I think it's Crown Tundra. We'll see what that brings us later, but keep an eye out. The Isle of Armor Shield Edition will be continuing here soon. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Naepta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!